little bit about what's been going on in my life this week. A little over a week ago, Caroline and I found out some really great news, and that was that we're pregnant. First of all, we knew that already, but we found out that we were having a boy, and so it was just, so exciting to find that out. And we already have a girl, and so we're like, oh, this is great, God, what you're doing here. We're gonna have a balanced household. I'm not gonna be overwhelmed by women. Have another guy here. And then Tuesday, I went to work. My normal Caroline called me when I was on the way home and told me that I think my water is broke. And so she's only 18 weeks along, so this was not good news. And so we called the ER that night, and they said there's really nothing we can do. You're going to have to call your doctor tomorrow. So we go to the doctor the next day. Make a long story short, they confirmed that yes, her water had broken, and that there was little chance that this baby was going to survive. They gave us the option even there to, she said, if you'd like to end it now, you can. That's your two options. You can either end it now or stick it out, and the chances of this baby making it are really slim. And so we just, that killed us. It's not just something inside of her, it's my child, it's my boy. And so, we called Duke Medical Hospital that day. We went and saw them the next day, hoping that they would have better news. And they didn't. It was basically the same thing. And they said that I've never seen a woman's water break and it actually reseal and the fluid build back up, because that's what it comes down to, is the child's lungs can't develop without that fluid in there. And so I told her, you know what, I'm going to give this child a chance. He's still alive. His heart's still beating. He's still in there. And I'm going to give him a chance. And I'm going to hope for him, even though it may break my heart. I'm going to hope that he survives. And so I asked her, how do we pray for this child? Because I have friends and family who want to pray for him. And she said, your only hope is that everything would reseal and that the amniotic fluid would build back up. And so I thought to myself this week, and Caroline even asked, she's like, why God? Why is this happening to us? We've already had a miscarriage before, actually. How many do we need to go through? And the more I thought about it, I was thinking about this series, Witness, and I was thinking about what I do for a living. And the last thing I wanted to do, it felt like Thursday, was I didn't want to do my job anymore. I just wanted to crawl in a hole and just be alone. And I didn't want to continue to do this, but I started thinking towards the set that we'd already picked out for this Sunday and this next song that we're about to sing. And God said in the book of Haggai, he said, be strong, do the work, and do not fear. And I realized that a lot of what I was feeling was fear, because I don't know what's coming. And it's not in my hands. I can't do anything. It was no more in my power to have the baby than it is now to keep the baby. And so it's a miracle of God. And my job and my role to you is to stand firm, be strong, do the work, and I'm not going to fear for you. And I'm here this morning, and I'm not here faking praise to God. I'm here because I believe that He's the God who heals, and He's the God who gives so abundantly, but He's also the God who takes away. But ultimately, He's the God who's in charge, and I'm not scared. And either way, I'm going to see this child one day, whether it be here on earth or in heaven. So I wanted to share that with you, because I think that God gives us these stories, and we're not meant to keep them to ourselves. So hopefully that encourages you this week as you sing this next song as well.